Oh shit, nag-moist. Mag-intro ako eh. What is up mga mamen and welcome back sa Let's Ride. So in this episode is meron na naman tayong i-interviewin dito sa Spotlight. So kasama natin ngayon si Levi. Alright. Si Emil di sumama eh. Yung i-interviewin namin is kilalang kilala ni Emil, syempre. So nandun lang yung sa loob yung i-interview natin. Pero bibirol na natin ngayon yung motor na gagamitin niya. Tapos mamaya i-interview natin.
Things are finally changing, and I was not afraid. Now that you're gone, it's like I don't have to pretend. Yeah, it's time to move on. We've reached the bittersweet end.
So mga mamen, ito yung guest natin sa Spotlight. Si Miss Rica, alright.
Ang kanyang motor.
At ang kanyang mali. Ito pala. Alright, nabasa si Rica on the way dito sa Shell Boso-Boso eh. Kasi biglang bumuhos yung ulan.
Sa inarawan part.
Oh, sa inarawan part. Buhos, then biglang tuyo ulit, di ba? So, wet look siya ngayon. Interview natin mamaya pag medyo natuyo na siya. Di ba masakit sa tiyan pag nagra-ride ka ng ganyan?
Alam mo, kakabagin ka lang, pero hindi.
Makakabagi ka lang. Pero dagdag ganda points eh, no?
Ewan ko ba, feeling ko kasi hindi ako barubadong tao. Kung sa'yo, hindi naman ako super masculine. Ako dito, pwede naman dito.
Rolling.
Yes. Okay, feature lang ng motor ko by the way.
Alright.
Low back. Lagi akong low back. So, saksak natin dito.
Began to fade. Things are finally changing.
Aba!
Akala mo kill switch? Hindi. So, on natin guys. Oh yeah, kailangan natin i-on yung buzzer. Tada! Nag-charge na siya!
Alright, charging. Ayos na, daig motor natin guys. Alright mga moments, kasama na natin ngayon si Rica and let's do the question and answer na. Alright? So Rica, kamusta naman?
I'm doing well, thank you very much.
Nice. What or who inspired you to ride a motorcycle?
I think I come from a family who actually really likes bikes. My grandfather, he has a Honda Steed. My other kuya, I remember, my uncle rather, he had a Ducati, he has a CBR, and he had an R6 before. So, yeah. And the reason why I got a motorbike is because angkas is expensive. Angkas is really expensive. So, I decided like last year as a Christmas gift for myself, I bought myself a motorbike and I promised myself I wouldn't modify it, I wouldn't do shit to it, but...
Kamusta naman? Nakatipid ka ba from angkas or
I think
mas napagastos ba?
well, I did the math and I was spending like around 20,000 a year rather on angkas.
20,000 on angkas alone?
Yeah.
Oh, gala ka pala.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's my main form of, like, transportation before because it's cheap, it's efficient, you can fuck around with the traffic, you can get from point A to point B in, like, 20 minutes, and I really like angkas. So that's how I ended up with my bike.
So why 2 strokes, not 4 strokes?
Well, I found it cheap on Marketplace, and we had to actually go to Bulacan, just to get it. And that's where I ended up learning how to drive a manual transmission motorcycle. And aside from that, there's really something about 2 strokes. When I started driving it out, it was a pain in the ass, literally and figuratively, of course, but it's great. The thing with it is that it's really fast. Because there's this theory, I know it's probably a hoax or something, but since it's 2-stroke, it's torquey. It has a lot of torque in it, and at the same time, they say it's double the displacement. So if you're driving a 100cc bike, it can go like around 200.
So what is the make and model of your current bike?
My bike is a Yamaha RS100 2004.
How long did it took you to build your bike?
I started building my bike same time last year. I think it was like around November. And it was really getting expensive since I study in Manila. I live in QC. It would take me like around 264 pesos from Marikina going to Manila.
Vice versa?
No,
O hindi?
just one.
Just one way? Damn, so expensive. Pero saan mo nakuha yung idea mo ng forma ng motor mo? Or nakuha mo na siya ng gano'n?
I got it like in green. And then it had like the grill for the headlight, and I decided to continue it, and then I eventually ended up spending money on it, improving it, but now it can go 120 in Marcos Highway. Smooth as butter. Like, alalay with clutch, everything. But it's so smooth, I swear.
Fastest record mo sa motorbike?
Fastest caught on cam. Fastest caught on cam would be
Sorry ka.
125.
Off cam.
120, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but just to give you guys an idea, I did get lost. I ended up going to MacArthur Highway, going home to my family in Pampanga. We live near the chronometer 96 marker, and I ended up going to Nueva Ecija, Gapan Nueva Ecija, because
Japan.
yeah, kasi namatay yung phone ko. Namatay yung phone ko.
Pero ngayon hindi na mangyayari yun.
No!
Meron ka ng ano eh.
You guys should see that feature within this video. It's super solid. If I get lost, it's on me.
Alright, pero ano yung first upgrade mo na ginawa sa motorbike mo?
Side mirrors. And it
Side
was
mirrors.
gold. And it was gold, dude. It was gold. It was...
Pero ba't niya wala na yung signal? What happened?
Nabasag ko siya kasi ang nangyari, I was going up and it was a blind curve, so I didn't see, it was either kill the cat or crash into a Montero. I decided to steer my bike, crash into a wall instead.
I see.
I only broke the mirror, so goodbye to that mirror.
Ilang beses ka nang sumemplang sa motorcycle?
Twice.
What was the hardest modification you have done to your motorcycle?
Carburetor, open carb, a two-stroke. Yeah. So the problem with my bike is that, and it's an occurring problem. It's continuous, but somehow, somewhat, we were able to make it less problematic. So my workshop, Temi's workshop, matandang balera, guys. It's in QC. What they did was they changed the carburetor. Kasi when you keep trying to fix the overflow using 10 na wrench, what's gonna happen is that it's gonna lose thread.
Yep.
Bibilog siya. So what they ended up doing is replacing the entire thing after a motor shop botched it. I can't say which motor shop it was, but it botched it. But yeah, the thing is that since it's an open carb, you can't actually put an air filter on it, even if you use like the mushroom type. Even if you clean it, whatever you do, just don't put anything on it. Just make sure that your carb is clean. Get a regular checkup once a month, perhaps. Sabay mo sa change oil mo.
So, laging pag mag-change oil ka, kasabay nun is yung...
Double check the carb and
na rin yung carb, ganun.
Yeah.
Kasi laging open carb eh.
yeah.
Any changes or upgrades sa future?
So far, I can't say anything about my bike because it runs like butter. So far, it's more of like maintenance for me on my behalf. Like, we've done a lot. We've had it reboard. I have original parts from Norquist. An original 175 Yamaha RS100 piston. Kasi there was one point, but it was my fault. It's absolutely my fault. I did not break it in. So, sumabog yung block, nabasag ko yung piston ring, nagasgas ko rin yung piston. Tapos, basag.
Basag talaga?
Yeah, the two.
Oh, damn!
Tapos, not only that, naputol ko pa yung paa ng piston. Marilaki yun.
Pagka nagpapalit ka ng parts, usually, how long...
Original lahat.
Original lahat? Hindi
Yeah.
ka aftermarket?
I'd go for second hand or original. Kasi I don't know if so the problem also is would be like my shift lever, gear lever or something. Bumilog siya. So we replaced it with an original Yamaha part. So yeah.
Ano mo, shifter mo?
Yeah.
So, paano ginawa? Just replace it all? Or hanap ka sa ibang motorcycle na?
I went to Temi's workshop and they fixed the problem for me.
So, if you were to buy a new motorcycle, what would it be?
Built not bought, dude.
Alright, so mas gusto mo talaga
Yeah. Maybe in the future, I would ask my granddad to just let me inherit the Honda Steed. I'll turn it into a chopper.
Hindi ka naman natatakot sa sa Honda Steed, sa power niya since it's 400 feet.
The only problem I have with it is that it's heavy.
Yeah, yun nga. Medyo mabigat. Ano height mo ulit?
I'm 5'2".
Ano yung sa grandfather mo na Honda Steed? Customized na or...
Yeah. Somehow, somewhat. Pero I think it's all stock.
Pero pag nakuha mo yun, anong gagawin mo sa kanya?
Let's see. I'll take it to Temi's
Too many
workshop.
plans, eh.
Yeah. Too much money to spend as well.
Pag nakuha mo siya, all out ka talaga.
Yeah.
Nagbebenta mo si RS100.
I'll swap it.
Yun.
I'll swap it. Or I'll give it to someone. But I don't think so in the near future.
Pero anong name ng motorcycle mo?
Thunder Fox.
Thunder Fox?
Yeah.
Bakit Thunder Fox?
I can't say that. I can't say that shit, bro.
Off-cam na lang. Off-cam.
But if you guys look for Scrambler Girl on YouTube, you guys might see what happened when I got my first bike, when we took it from Bulacan. So maybe you guys will find out why I call it Thunder Fox.
Alright, I'm gonna put the link below, if that's okay,
Yeah.
and also the information.
Yeah,
Facebook or Instagram, Rica is very lovely and also very friendly. Pag nag-message kayo sa kanya, sisinin na lang kayo. Hindi, joke.
Low-key true. Just kidding, just message me on IG.
Alright. Which is better for you, IG or Facebook?
If you guys want memes and shit, go for Facebook. If you guys want to see random ass stuff like corgis, food, traveling, motorcycles, follow me on Instagram.
IG. Nga pala, speaking of corgi, di ba meron ka mga corgis na, you have a page, for corgi lovers and dog lovers natin dyan.
Follow Corgi Cartel. It's Corgi Cartel.
So by the way, how would you describe the women's motorcycle community here in the Philippines?
So many times na, it happens very often. Women would get stereotyped with like a lot of shit. Like, go get a Mio. I mean, like, every single time I would go to a motor shop, people would be like, go get a Scoopy, go get a Mio, go get a... And I'm just like, I don't know if you can tell by the callos of my hands right here, but I really do love driving my bike. I really love seeing how it improves, and I don't think I'll be stopping anytime soon. And the thing is, like, I'm really happy because I inspired a professor of mine to drive motorcycles. She got a Kawasaki Ninja 400cc, and she saw my post as a sign, and I'm just like, I'm happy. I'm happy because the thing is, I mean, like, who wouldn't love that? I mean, like, do what you want to do. I mean, like, don't think about the stereotypes. Dress girly, but wear boots for protection.
One example is na babaeng lady rider na hindi...
Basta sexy, naka-scrambler. Joke lang.
Para madami ka na namang friends na mga babae rin na rider or ano?
So far, none. I'm really boyish, although I dress girly. It's just na parang, I haven't encountered a girl yet na who really likes motorbikes as much as I do. So if anyone's out there, let's be friends.
So yung mga friends mo na sa Facebook or Instagram pero hindi sila into motorcycle.
Yeah.
Do you encourage them na mag-motorcycle or what do you tell them?
I have friends na napalipad na ni Thunder Fox.
So medyo nalula sila.
Yeah. They think, oh, I can drive a two-stroke bike. And then the thing is like,
What's the best advice that you can give sa mga babae na gusto magmotor?
let's see, go do it. Be as girly as you want, be as masculine as you want, be whoever the fuck you want to be, and just keep working on what you're working on. As long as it's street legal. My bike is stock. Do it. It's really a nice experience because you get to travel all around like the Philippines. It really helps in the midst of like a pandemic, and you get to travel a lot. I mean, like, I never thought I'd be trailing maarat with my fucking bike. Tinanong niya ako sa taas, oh, ba, nalaglag ka ba? Sumemplang ka ba? No, bitch! I'm limping!
Ay, may pilay ka pala, no?
Anong biggest impact? I have 2 fractures. It's here. I don't know kung kita siya, pero it's still Pero it's okay. I can walk normally now. I've recovered. I might go to the gym soon, but we'll see where it goes.
Saan ang pinakamalayo mong narating using your bike?
Let's see, I've been to Bulacan. I've been to Nueva Ecija. I've been to Tagaytay. I've been to Martesem. I've been to Pampanga. And when I say Pampanga, we live near the border of Bataan. So, and also a bit of like Bataan as well. My goal is to do the Luzon Loop.
Gusto ko yun. Kasi ako din eh. Pangarap ko yun eh. Pangarap ko nangyari.
I plan on completing the Luzon Loop. Or yung Laguna Loop muna. Para,
Masaya mag-Laguna Loop. Na-try ko na yun eh. Pero, grabe. Ano naman impression nila sa'yo? Kunyari, nasa traffic ka. And, syempre, kita nila, babae ito, ganyan. Syempre, kita pa sa chan mo pa lang, kita na ano eh.
They're shocked. They're often shocked. Like, they don't see women like me that often. So, I guess it's normal for me to get stares from time to time. But then again, I do remember a lot of, like, okay, fine, I drive in a dress sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Cool. Kasi, pero I wear shorts underneath, just so you know. So, I'm safe.
Parang mahirap naman yata mag-dress tapos magmo-motor ka nung wala kang shirt, diba? This is gonna go flying around, something.
Yeah. I mean like,
Kita mo, wala na umu-overtake sa'yo.
road hazard eh, no?
Alright guys, so nakilala nyo ngayon si Miss Rica. So meron tayong part 2 kay Miss Rica, full specs review. Next vlog sa part 2 na itong si Miss Rica. So ngayon is check muna natin yung motorbike na itong si Miss Rica. Alright? So tara.
Punta na lang guys! Nag-shoot tayo! Iniwan tayo ng shoot natin! Grabe!
And ano naman ngayon, since guys nakita nyo na yung motor ni Miss Rica, ano naman ngayon ang laman ng mysterious na ammo box mo? Tingnan natin.
Buksan natin yan para makita nyo. So, ammo box ko, hindi kasi bagay yung JB box. Jacket, obviously.
Tingnan natin guys kung merong girly dito.
Raincoat, thank you dun sa nag-sponsor. I love Tagig. Extra 2D oil, very important. Alambre para to sa bahay.
Alright.
Steel epoxy just in case. And of course, tools. Meron tayong panlinis dito. Thank you, Tolits Workshop.
Oh, shout out Tolits na naman. Powered by Tolits, syempre.
Wrench. Gloves.
Medyo madumi na yung gloves mo, ha?
No,
Puro
it's okay,
ano.
it's okay.
Sanay naman madumi yan, eh, no?
And of course, first aid kit, always.
Oh, buti pa siya. Sana all may first aid.
And of course, get one of these.
Oh, cool.
Kasi pwede siyang maging ganito. Pwede mo siyang reversible siya.
Ah, ayos yun, ah.
Yeah. So, yan yung laman niya. And of course, alcohol, chain lock. Kailangan niyo to.
Levi. Sana ni Levi yun, eh.
Dalawa yung chain lock para yung isa sa kaibigan nyo.
Just in case nasiraan sa daan.
Yeah. And of course,
Scrunchies! Scrunchies, Ben.
scrunchie.
Alright.
Just in case kailangan mo para may tali yung bangs mo.
Seryoso ba bangs ang tinatali mo?
Oo. And of course, lagi ka dapat may alcohol just in case. Hose para sa gas.
Oh, okay.
Kasi may narinig ako na may nantitrip na napuputol ng ganun.
Madami. So, yun ang laman ng ammo box ni Miss Rica. Alright. So, wala tayo nakitang girly girl stuff talaga. Although the way she look is very pretty and girly. Pero, handang-handa siya. Madumihan yung kamay. May dala pa siya mga tools sa madumi and all. Maganda dito mga mamen is meron siyang raincoat. Pero kanina umulan. Ginamit mo hindi? Hindi niya ginamit yung raincoat niya. Mga tunay na rider, ganyan talaga eh. May raincoat, pero hindi ginagamit.
Meron din tayo dito.
Meron pa pang saddle bag.
Thank you, Tolits, again. Meron tayo ditong motorcycle cover. Just in case umulan. Delikado pag naka 2-stroke ka is open yung...
Carb.
Hindi lang carb.
Electric.
Open din yung spark plug. Pag nabasa yan, mahirapan kayo mag-start. Hi guys, thank you very much. My name is Rica Rivera and I am your guest. Let's Ride Philippines. I'd like to thank Temi's Workshop, of course, kay Kuya Cal, kay Kuya Jao, and kay Kuya Temyong. Thank you, Tolits, para dun sa speedometer and saddle bag. I am the owner of Corgi Cartel. It's Corgi.Cartel on IG and of course Kilometer 96. I will link that down below. Thank you and till next time, let's Ride Philippines.
Alright mga mamayan, so nakilala nyo ngayon si Miss Rica at nakilala nyo yung si Thunder Fox, ang kanyang motor. So meron tayong part 2 nito, so i-full specs review din natin yung motor ni Miss Rica, alright? So yun lang guys. So thank you and see you on the next episode of Let's Ride. Thank you, ride safe, and let's ride.